What does a 14-team football schedule look like?
Well, it's funny you should say that. So we had a call this morning. We will not have divisions. We'll announce this next year's schedule in early December, which is pretty much when it has been done previously. And over a 2-year period, each of the schools will play each other at least once. So excited about what that schedule will look like when we finally put it out.
How do you work that out without divisions then? I guess what else does that kind of look like?
I'm not ready to comment more than that just now. It'll be released next month.
9 league games, that's stuff?
Yes, 9 league games. We'll announce it late November, early December, and I'm excited about what it'll look like.
Rivalries preserved.
Preserved, absolutely. Looking at geography, obviously, from a student athlete perspective and travel. So all those principles are part of the decision making, but we'll end up in a great place.
Since we're at basketball, have you taken a look at what a 14-team league means for the basketball schedule?
It'll be an 18-game schedule, no different than what it is now. And over a 2-year period, each school will play, all the other members of the conference, both home and away.
5 and 8 is a breakdown on that potentially.
Yes, and potentially, and we'll release that in December also. For the go forward.
And there's been plenty of reports that Oklahoma's actually trying to negotiate for that.
My conversations with Oklahoma and Texas have always been about, being great members until they leave, which is in 25. And the experience has been very positive so far.
When you went into negotiations with ESPN and Fox, was it simply a matter of having a number in your head, or what were you looking for from
the economics matter, but I want a real partnership. And we have a great partnership with both. But everyone needs to step up their game. More marketing, more promotion, more support of our student athletes in all the right ways, more storytelling. Economics matter though, but it's those fringe benefits that make a deal or don't make a deal. But we're getting to a pretty good place. And again, if we don't do a deal now, it's okay. In 16 months, we'll get back at it, and we'll work through that exclusive negotiating period.
Are you still in the market for expansion if things are,
Well, as I've said before, and back in July. We're open for business in every respect, expansion being a part of that also. If there's an opportunity that something presents itself that's truly additive and creates value, extends our geographic footprint, potentially puts us in a fourth time zone, why not? But it's got to be all about value creation.
Is getting into that fourth time zone, is that a real wish or real?
Well, listen, if we can offer continued scheduling flexibility for our media partners, we'd like to pursue it. But there's a lot that goes into that decision. And, again, we're vetting out any and all possibilities right now.
How about future championship sites? You've only been on the job for a few months now. But basketball's here for a while.
We love Kansas City. Prior to me coming on board, we extended through 27. The women come over next year in 24. So for the foreseeable future, we're here. But I would like to create some tentpole events, maybe outside of our championships, that give us an opportunity to showcase who we are and where we're going in major markets across this country, in an effort, obviously, to nationalize this conference. So everything's under consideration right now. But we're thrilled being here. I've heard wonderful things about this tournament, and for the foreseeable future, we'll be here.